This set of bars on this song right here from Beat Street has been haunting me for like 39 years, guys. And I'm saying since 1984 when I watched Beat Street and saw the ending of the movie, guys. And when I heard the music that was done at the end and the performance that was done by Melle Mel, guys, with that Beat Street song, I've been haunted by the second verse on that song since 84. And I decided, you know what, because it's the 50th anniversary of hip-hop, I'm going to be dissecting the bars, being the scientist that I am with this hip-hop shit. I want to dissect the bars on this song, guys, and just kind of really truly go over it with you, because I know a lot of you guys memorize it, but some of you guys are not really understanding what is being said here. And it's some powerful shit for someone to be saying from so long ago, guys. Now, if you can remember the song, guys, I'm going to go over it, and you guys are going to be familiar, but I'm going to be really making sense of what he's saying on the second verse. You know, the first verse is about VENMO, so I'm saying, but the second verse was really, really deep, all right? Now, it starts off by saying, a newspaper burned in the sand and the headlines say man destroys man. Extra, extra, read all the bad news on the war for peace that everybody would lose. That is some deep shit right here. See what I'm saying? The rise and fall, the last great empire, the sound of the whole world caught on fire, the ruthless struggle, the desperate gamble, the game that left the whole world in shambles. The cheats, the lies, the alibis, and the foolish attempts to conquer the skies. Lost in space, and what is it worth? Huh? The president just forgot about Earth. Spending multi-billions or maybe even trillions. The cost of weapons ran in the zillions. There's gold in the street and there's diamond on the feet. And the children in Africa don't even eat. Flies on their faces, they're living like mice. And the houses even make the ghetto look nice, huh? The water tastes funny. It's forever too sunny and they work all month and don't make no money. A fight for power and nuclear shower. A people shout out in the darkest hour. A sight unseen and voices unheard. And finally the bomb gets the last word. Now, that is some scary shit right here. I know it's a song, guys, but when you really listen to what Melle Mel was writing, you gotta be shocked and amazed. See what I'm saying? Now, the part that comes here, I can't even say that part here because I know the algorithm on YouTube is gonna go crazy and try to think I'm doing something wrong when I'm just reading bars from a classic song. See what I'm saying, guys? So the Christian part with the Muslim and the Germans and the Jews part, I can't even tell what happened there. If you know the song, you know what he was saying. But if I say it, it's going to trigger the algorithm, and the algorithm is going to make a mistake. So I'm saying, so you're going to have to look the song up to see what he really said on that part, because if I said it, I know what's going to happen. Then it says, and everybody's bodies are used and abused. Minds are poisoned, souls are polluted. Superiority complex is deep rooted. Leeches and lices and people got prices. Egomaniacs control the self-righteous. Nothing is sacred, nothing is pure. So the revelation of death is our cure. That is some deep shit right there. Real crazy. People's in terror. The leaders made an error. I know they can't even look in the mirror because we got to suffer while things get rougher. And that's the reason why we've got to get tougher. So learn from the past and work for the future. And don't be a slave to no computer. That was 1984. We had no internet. Barely anyone even knew what a personal computer looked like. I don't think they even had any then. So I'm saying, guys. And he was saying from then, do not be a slave to no computer. Now we are facing the age of AI. People are hooked on social media. And Melle Mel was saying back then, learn from the past and work for the future, and don't be a slave to no computer. Because the children of man inherits the land, and the future of the world is in your hands. So I'm saying, guys, that is some deep shit right there. See what I'm saying? Deep, deep, deep. So I'm saying, as I said, the verse, it's been haunting me for 39 years. Every time I memorize and try to say it in my head. So I'm saying, guys, newspaper burning in the sands, and the headline says, man destroys man. Extra, extra, read all the bad news on the war for peace that everybody would lose. The rise and fall, the last great empire, the sounds of the whole world caught on fire. Real scary, real deep. So I'm saying, salute to Melle Mel. Melle Mel, I don't know what you were on when you wrote that shit. So I'm saying, I know back in the day, people was just starting out, people were just learning to write bars and starting spitting real rhymes, but you were so far ahead. And even to this day, this shit right here is the hardest verse I've ever heard on any hip-hop song, and I've been around a long time. I'm 54 years old. I was 4 years old when hip-hop started, but I had the pleasure of hearing every damn thing that was available to me, guys, and I saw what happened from the 73 movement, where they had that back to school jam, to when the Sugar Hill Gang came up with their official record. I know the Cold Crush was doing songs before then, and a lot of other rappers that didn't record, they was just spitting bars live until they got the first official record. I can tell you right now, from hearing so many songs, I ain't never heard nothing like what Melle Mel did on that Beat Street right here. So I'm saying, guys, it is real deep. And as I said, it's been haunting me for 39 years, and I just wanted to break it down with you guys, and I want you guys to go over the song again. And when you listen to the song, please pay attention to the bars. Melle Mel writing this in 1984, and that shit is so powerful, so deep to this day. Even now when I read it, it still scares the living daylights out of me, because some of this stuff is making sense in 2023, guys. And I'm saying, so once again, salute to the legendary Melle Mel, Grandmaster Melle Mel from Grandmaster Flash and the Furious 5. So I'm saying, guys, you know, Melle Mel is a true icon, guys. And even though there was a little bit of drama going on with some music stuff with him and Eminem, no big deal, guys. It's just for your amusements. And I'm saying, so we don't want you to take that stuff personal, all right? He's still going to be the icon. He's still going to be the legend. And Eminem is still going to be the rap god, all right? It's nothing serious, nothing personal, all right? It's just music. So with that said, man, I can tell you right now, go listen to the song, and I'm going to end this video by telling you guys straight up, learn from the past and work for the future, and don't be a slave to no computer, because the children of man inherits the land, and the future of the world is in your hands. Words from Melle Mel, not mine. Melle Mel's words. So if you have no reason to give him some respect, you're going to be respecting him on that if you're from the new generation, all right? A deep song, and every one of you kids who don't know it, go listen to it, memorize it, put it here, because these words are prophetic, and you need to be able to memorize them as you grow older, because they are going to guide you to what you're supposed to do to stay alive in this world, all right? So with that said, I'm going to wrap it up the usual way. All the brand new people, as usual, if this is your first time here, make sure you hit the subscribe button before you go. Turn the notification bell on. My DJs, you know the procedure. If you're a new DJ, you never played Beat Street before, go look it up. It's the 50th anniversary of hip-hop. Go play that shit. So what I'm saying. And my regular subscribers, I salute you guys always being here with me. And with that said, we wrap it up the usual way by saying peace and salute from West Palm Beach, and I'm out of here. And I'll see you guys on my next video, all right? Peace.